Our faithfulness to God can only be displayed in our services to Him. Our faithfulness to God can only be displayed in our what? Services to Him. The only way we can prove our faithfulness to God is in our services to God. Faithfulness in services is our ability to serve God without supervision. Faithfulness to God is our ability to serve God without supervision. Such men and women are people whose reward can never be abused. Men and women who are faithful to God can be faithful to anything. The God they can't see, they are faithful to. They can be faithful to anything. The reason why we preach married women that fear God, married men that fear God, is because when a man can be honest to a celestial being he can't see, then he can die for the things he see. So your faithfulness, God, we can prove our faithfulness to God when we make our services available to God. Job proved his faithfulness to God but not deny his God. The Bible says, in all these things Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly. Elizabeth and Zechariah proved their faithfulness to God. Beyond that, they did not drop their services to God. They were in pain, they were in tough time. I believe that they'll be mocked. I come here this morning to preach and they will say to me, a pastor, say, we receive your baby and you are married for 9 years, you have no child. What a shame. If you know how to pray, if you are a prophet, why don't you prophesy for your own self? And yet, this guy was faithful to services until the fullness of time came. Listen to me. Until people mock you, God will not mow you. The mockery of people are the mortar or clay God used to mold you. So don't despise the mockery. Yes, the people that will mock you today, they will be the fence around you. They will protect you, they will fence you, they will shield you. I remember vividly, Uma said to me many years ago, if your church is of God, why your church is moving from places to places? I was depressed. After 2 weeks, I couldn't go to church, and I went to the Lord in prayer. The Lord said to me, don't be foolish. Every living thing move. That is how the birth of our motto come. As the Lord liveth, they will change their mind. He said, every living thing move. Every living thing move. Every living thing move. Watch, and I go through Genesis and read the whole story of the ark. The ark was first seen in Genesis chapter 8 and verse 5. And the Bible says on the 10th month, the ark, the water began to decrease, and the mountain were sea. If you read down, the Bible says, and the ark rested. So the ark was floating in the water, moving everywhere until it finally rested. God have a place for you, and until He move you there, you cannot find rest. And sometimes when people who have not seen what you see begin to mock you, they feel like they see you finish. Nobody see you finish when you are working with God. Listen to me. They think, the least they think they see, the wonder you becomes. Everyone that work with God is a wonder in the hands of God. When it seems that all doors are shut, God make way. Let nobody despise you, because your future is bright and brighter than more than what men can behold. God can change your life, your story overnight. Men and women gather out waiting for prayer. The Bible says they found out the time as overseed, and they wonder, they knew that the angel of the Lord had appeared to Zechariah. Even when Zechariah was trying to explain his own path, God said to him, no, keep quiet until the miracle is birthed out. When Elizabeth have entered his menopause, that's where God bring farm boy to him. You must understand that God always reward our faithfulness in His services. God reward our faithfulness. There is no man or woman who have served God faithfully whose heavens has never been opened. The Bible says, Isaiah 45 and verse 19, I have not spoken in dark places. None seek God. I have not spoken to the house of Jacob to seek me in vain. Thus I have not spoken in secret and in dark places of the earth. I have not said unto the house of Jacob, seek me in vain. I, the Lord that God, declare the righteousness and the things that are right. God is a rewarder. God is a rewarder. And God reward faithful men, faithful women. God reward faithful men and faithful men. Our services to God must be rewarded. Listen to me. Though it tarrieth, wait for it. Though it tarried, wait for it. For it will speak and it will not lie. It will speak and it will not lie. It will speak and it will not lie. Try your possible best to be faithful. Have this mindset in you as a pastor, a choir, usher, in any organization you find yourself. Your services is not to men but to God. And God supersede our services. God supersede our services. Don't be busybody. Don't be busybody. Be busy with God. Jesus said, I must do the work of my Father. Why? It is a day, for the night cometh when no man can walk. A night is coming where every man's work will be pruned. A night is coming. The season is coming. A time is coming. We can't serve God the way we serve God. I wasted the pastors. Now we can fast. Now we can do things. A time will come. We'll be so busy that you cannot wear white and white to be here to do usher work. A time will come. And when the time comes, what you did in the past is what will speak for you. A time is coming. What you did in the past. A young guy, I'll say testimony about you, how God honors him through his father. The legacy of his father was speaking. The good name the father leave on ground was becoming a bedrock for the sons and daughters' success. Your services to God is not to men. Listen to me. And that is why nobody has had smooth journey in serving God with men. Nobody have smooth journey in serving God with men. Sometimes it look like say they are using your hair. It look like say you don't have sense. It look like say you don't have anything. But I can tell you, God is a wonderful God. Look at somebody and say, God is a wonderful God. In Hebrew chapter 10 and verse 6, the Bible says God is not righteous to forget our labor of love. Our labor of love will never be forgotten. God is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. No man or woman who has diligently seek God and is not rewarded. Matthew chapter 16 and verse 10 expresses God's honor to those who serve him faithfully. He said, he that is faithful with little will be faithful with much. And he that is not faithful with little will never be faithful with much. If you have not been faithful with that which is another man's own, who will commit your trust in true riches? God will not commit into us if we are not faithfulness. And so our faithfulness is of paramount importance. Praise God.